Dun dun dun. Bum, bum, bum. That's my intro music. I just came up with that. I bought the shirt. Iron Maiden, Power Slave. Thank you. There you are. Trailer Trash. Got that in the mail. Nice little surprise. And I just realized something. I lied again. I was supposed to do an Iron Maiden video and I didn't upload it. I actually recorded it. How did that happen? I don't understand it. Ooh, yeah. You're right, Penelope. Thank you. Shit. I wasn't supposed to say anything. Met me a girl on Craigslist, Penelope. Not Penelope Cruz. Would have been nice. Imagine that, like you get a picture. And remember, when you meet somebody on Craigslist, that picture that they send you, it's never, they're nothing close to that picture. But what if somebody sent me this picture, I looked at it, thought, oh, she ain't bad, I'll meet her. I'll drive 4 states to meet a complete stranger on the bad side of town at a seedy motel. And then you get there and it's Penelope Cruz. She's like, I just want a one-night stand. Can't tell anybody about this or I will kill you. Huh. Lips are sealed, Penelope. Alright. Me. Let's talk about me. I know. It's kind of, I feel self-indulgent. It's always about me. It's Scumalicious this. Hey, remember when I was Scumbag and then I morphed into Scumalicious? Holy shit, how many times do we have to hear you talk about yourself? Well, it's not going to end, people. This is what I do. I like to talk. And just like Grandma Lenny said, you know, if you can't appreciate yourself, how can you make other people appreciate you? And I think those are good words to live by. And even though, like for me personally, I know some of the things I say are very controversial and people will talk about for weeks on Twitter. That's part of the game, you know? And you learn to appreciate yourself more when you say controversial things. That was kind of a long explanation to get to the point. But that's what Grandma Loney taught me. And I appreciate it. I'm putting those skills to use. Because, why? Hopefully, get some entertainment out of this. Alright, my soundtrack. The Scumalicious special. And I want to rephrase something. Because when I did my buddy, Jenny Fucalero Davis Smith Jones Heater, and Brian the Buckster Thomas Seatowner, I said, just picture that you're going into a store like Target or Walmart, and they got the red thing on them. It's like, well, they're on sale for $5.99. I'm talking about the cassette in the cassette days. I don't know if they do that with CDs. Do they have a special color on them? Anyway, no. These are regularly priced CDs. These are very unique CDs, and they're worth every penny of that $8.99. That's right, not $5.99. You know what? We're $9.99. $10 CDs, because these are very unique CDs, and people get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And yeah. So here we go, once again, talking about me, Scumalicious, the soundtrack. And I think I'll surprise you with a few of these songs. I really do. Which, I know everybody loves seeing this. Vodka. I am fucked up. No, it's just water. Come on, people. I can't take over the internet if I'm smashed all the time. We've got 15 songs. We've got 15 for this one. And this wasn't easy. I showed you all the cassettes, all the CDs I got. To pick 15 songs that illustrate the soundtrack. To me, my life, very difficult, but I did the best I could. And it has one bonus track. It doesn't have two like the Buckster have. Like every CD's got to be different. Everybody's soundtrack has got to be different. That's just how I do it. So 14. Why am I doing this for? Anyway, 14 songs plus a bonus track. We kick it off. Faster Pussycat Bathroom Wall. That's what started it all. The debauchery and just thinking about getting numbers off a bathroom wall and then calling them and then actually meeting women doing that. What? I can't believe that actually happened, and they wrote a song about it, about me. I'm kidding. It didn't really happen to me. But the idea of it is pretty awesome. And if that did happen, like you met a woman from getting her number off the bathroom wall, real good chance, I could be wrong, real good chance that's probably not a woman you'd want to take home to meet your mom. Just saying, that's probably true, but that's going to be a pretty fun night, right? And it's Faster Pussycat. You know how much I love them. I've talked about that debut album and how important it is to me. It just makes sense. Bathroom Wall. Wow. I love that. I know it's really simple, and actually I can play that. A little bend there on the 12th, 14th fret, G string. Anyway, alright. The Queers. We're going to keep this rolling. We went from Bathroom Wall to See You Later Fuckface off of Pleasant Screams. And actually, when I seen the title of this song, this could have been on my buddy's CD too. This could have been on her soundtrack. She loves the word fuckface, and you know what, I do too. See you later, fuckface. See you later, fuckface. See you in the funny pages. Fuck you. See you later, fuckface. See you later, fuckface. We hate you. Yeah. Ooh, a little lightheaded. Penelope, honey. Thank you. Oh, that's not your name? It's a different girl? Oh, don't get mad. Don't get mad, honey. You're talking to an internet sensation right now. Alright. Murphy's Law. Attack of the Killer Bears in the Buckster. The minute he heard that title, he's like, yes, that makes total sense. And I don't know if I told this story yet, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Whenever I hear Attack of the Killer Bears, I think of two things. The sanitarium, the bachelor pad, where shit went down, and then, of course, the t-shirt. I had Attack of the Killer Bears t-shirt. And that's the t-shirt that I basically got beat up in. Yeah. This is when the mouth just didn't think. You know when you're walking alone at night in the dark, and then people pull up in a car and say something? Probably better not to say anything back. Actually, I don't want to tell that story. It's a dark time in my life. Anyway. It's got such an awesome bass. Chuck Valley. And I'm going to be serious here for a minute. I've talked about this before, but I want to make sure everybody knows that did know. Chuck Valley, bass player, Murphy's Law, got stabbed and killed. Walking down the street, and they've never found the guy. I know Murphy's Law had a thing of funds started in his name to help the police try to find this guy. Just walking down the streets, got stabbed, somebody trying to mug him. And I think it was in New York City. I'm not for sure. That sucks. It's bullshit. And I didn't know him personally, but it's pretty scary that our world's like that. Anyway, that song. Metal cans in my face. Stupid hands, a stupid face. In revenge. I'm I'm telling you, Todd Youth on guitar, it's just a crushing riff. Jimmy Gestapo on vocals. Ugh, those were the days. And the Bucksters probably heard that song about 1,000 times because I played the shit out of that, just like the Panther and Monkey Pup. Yeah, Attack the Killer Bears. Here's one. I wanted to mix it up. Can't be just total glam rock, punk and metal. What do we got? Pat Benatar. Your love is like a tidal wave. I just love that song. 'Cause you're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around with me. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker, don't you mess around. No, no, no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Neil Giraldo, I will never stop saying it. The most underrated guitarist ever. Period. Just listen to the solo at the end of Heartbreaker. Sorry, I can't do all the... We got hammer-ons and pull-offs and just flying up and down the neck. They are so good. And they still sound good live. Oh. Very special place in my heart. Not for Pat, but for Neil. It's a man crush. Can't help it. And he's got some custom made guitars. There's one, it's Spider. That's his nickname. It's got Spider on the neck and it's sparkly and shiny. It's so fucking awesome. What a shredder. Not just Heartbreaker. Shitload of songs that he shreds on. And we get my first 2 for Tuesday, even though it's a Monday. It's a double dose of glam. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something cool. What's a glam metal Monday? There you go. Steel Panther, the first song, and it really is. And I'll never forget when I heard it. Trailer Trash. He's the one that told me about this band. Dude, you got a new CD. You got to get it. Steel Panther, Feel the Steel. Just buy it. He said, I'm not going to give it away. Go buy that album. He said, the minute I heard that CD, I thought of you. I knew you'd love it. He knew that I think I told him I was going to buy the new Gore album at the time, Lust in Space. So on the same day, I bought Lust in Space and Feel the Steel. Holy shit. Talk about a double whammy. And Lust in Space, that's an album from Gore that I wasn't hugely excited about when I first heard it. Not gonna lie. But that's an album over time that's grown on me too. And Let Us Slay. Let them slay, let them slay, let them slay, let us slay. I love the shredding on that. Unbelievable. But we're not talking about Gore, we're talking about Steel Panther. Death to All But Metal. Alright. No. Yeah. Wow. Fuck the Goo Goo Dolls. They can suck my balls. They look like the dogs that hang out at the mall. Eminem can suck it. So can Dr. Dre. They can suck each other just because they're gay. They can suck a dick. They can lick a sack. Everybody shout, heavy metal's back. Death to all but metal. Oh, some of the greatest lyrics ever written. And for a while, that replaced my theme song. And I'll get to the theme song later on. But wow, when you hear a song like that for the first time, head explodes. It's Michael Starr bringing the vocals, Satchel, my favorite guitar player going right now. Yes, he's above Neil Giraldo a little bit. Lexi on bass, Styx on drums. I'm telling you, everybody can find at least one song by Steel Panther that they like. I'm telling you. Even if you're not a fan of glam metal, you're gonna get a laugh, right? Yeah, I know, TV, right? And I'm telling you, I don't touch it. It just, the channels change overnight. Never seen anything like it. ESPN. I'm gonna start having nightmares about it. I'm gonna wake up at night. There'll be like the logo of ESPN on the ceiling. Dun dun dun. ESPN, bitch. We've come for your soul, bitch. All right. Death to All the Metal. Stripper Girl. That's the other song. And they're both off, of course, Feel the Steel. You know, they're on their 4th album now. And, well, I take that back. 5th album, they had the album from Lexi's Garage that was acoustic. Pretty good. I liked it. But that was all songs that they had already released, I think, except for a couple. The newest album, Lower the Bar, and I've mentioned this before, not their best album. It just isn't. And my first review, I was like, it's okay. I know I've talked about this before, but I'm just updating for the newbies, the ones that are just finding out about the Scumalicious train. I changed my mind completely. I was like, wait, it's still Panther. It's really good. And then I had to come back and say, yeah, I'm being a total fanboy. But bad Steel Panther is usually better than 80% of the shit out there. And it's not terrible. It's just not up to Steel Panther standards. But Feel the Steel. What an epic debut album. Stripper Girl. Yeah, there's so many great songs on there. I could literally pick the entire album to be my soundtrack. I just can't do that. I really like your boobies. I wanna take it into your back door. I wanna fuck you fucking hole. I wanna jam it in and out in a real fast pace till I squirt hot, juicy all over your fur. Stripper girl, heaven sent. Pay my phone bill, pay my rent. I know. They're a good stress reliever, especially if you're having a shitty day. It's still Panther. But for me personally, for the soundtrack, Death to All the Metal, you know, they just fucking shred everybody. Blink 182, the Goo Goo Dolls, Dr. Dre, Kanye, Sheryl Crow. Fucking hold nothing back. Gotta respect that. And Stripper Girl. We love our strippers. Some of us a little more than others. I just mentioned him. Bought 2 CDs same day. War. You know they're going to be on here. And I only put them on here twice. I want to get some other bands some love. The first one, The Slamanizer. It's off Scumdogs of the Universe. Damn. Oh my god, that guitar riff is so iconic. I listened to the cassette yesterday. That's right. I grabbed it, put it in the cassette deck. I do that on weekends. Just gotta, for one thing, you want to keep those cassettes. You don't want to leave them sitting forever. Keep them playing. So, you know, kind of keeps them ready to go. If you leave them sitting around, next time you put them in, tape player eats them. Keep them warm. But the Slamanizer. So many great lyrics. Oh, this is your ass, and I'm in it. My man says he'll fuck you up in a minute. It's Otis Urungus. It's my dad. You know how important he is to me. The music. Here's a little something from a guy to a slave. I never should have been let out the fucking microwave. I'm on this planet. I'm running amok. I should give a shit, but I don't give a fuck. Since I was a scum dog, I blew a cum wall. I need to motherfucking suck a dick a lick-a-log. Lick-a-log, not lick-a-log. Lick-a-log. When you hear lyrics like that, who do you think of? You think of me. Because you listen to it, you're like, wow, sick, twisted, demented shit. Yeah, Scumalicious. Makes sense. And then the second song, this might surprise you, I wanted another ballad. Because inside all this rough exterior, I got a lot of body armor, but once you get past that metal and steel, what do you get? A lot of gooey stuff in there. I'm a sucker for romantic comedies. I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna kill you. I gotta bust you up. And I ain't going to give you any third. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna have to track you down, I guess. Bling. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Do I need to say any more? I don't. Sorry, I know that's gripping. That's just gripping television right there. It's not television though, it's a video. Gripping cinema. There you go. Nothing screams excitement like watching somebody drink water. Alright. I am really flying through this. Next song. I love this. For two things. Bouncing Souls. You know my love for that band. You knew I was going to find a way to put them on here. I Like Your Mom. I like your mom. I like your mom. Simple song, but oh my goodness. I like your mom and it's no fad. I want to marry her and be your dad. I like your mom. It's a great song. How can you not love that? Then, you know what? Before we do another, a double dose, Guttermouth, Baker's Dozen. Why do I love that song? Because he shreds all the shit that I like to shred. And there's a line there that says, I fucking hate that metal shit. Super vegans, you all suck. He doesn't hate all metal. Remember, because they were on Punk Goes Metal, I wanna... Holy shit, I forgot the line. He says something about, just as long as you swallow my load. Damn, I forgot the song. Anyway, it's a cover of a metal song. But it's Mark Atkins, my stepdad, being a smartass. Like he always is. I love that. But he makes fun of all the chords in it. I've talked about this song ad nauseum. But as much as I talk about it, it just makes sense to be on there. Baker's Dozen off Musical Monkey, which is a musical masterpiece in my book. Just saying. Now we're going to get the double dose. What other band do I talk about more than Gore, Steel Panther, The Bouncing Souls, Rancid, Pulley? You know my man crush, Scott Radinsky, such an amazing singer. First song, Hooray for Me. And I love the first verse. I don't write this music with intent to pay my bills. Cookie cut out cardboard bands and we all sound the same. May not make a difference, not trying to make you sing. It may not make no sense to you, but it does to me. When it's all been said and done, I know that I had fun. Take you to the grave with me. I just love that. You know, I'm gonna start a band, I'm gonna be in a band, we're gonna play what the fuck we want. And he's right. We know how much I've talked about all that shit too. All these bands singing the same shit. Manufactured pop bullshit for fucking teenagers, and Scott Radinsky saying the same thing. It's like we write the songs that we want to write and play the music that we want to play. Fucking love that. It's awesome. What other song have I mentioned more than any other song? I put it on Facebook all the time. Hey, this is my theme song. It's who I represent. It's why I do this show for you. That's right. Working class sword. I can feel it all around. Closing all around, so many deadlines to meet. Life has gotten crazy again, so many people counting on me. It's so fucking catchy. The music, who can't relate to those words? You gotta get out of bed, gotta bust your ass. It's a daily grind, you're getting after it. Backbone of the country, all of you. Warehouse, factory, military, truck drivers, people that work in the food industry, all the gas stations. And don't get me wrong, like cops, lawyers, of course I put cops, they're not the same thing, but doctors that save lives, teachers, man, we'd be fucked without teachers, right? I'm just talking about, the guys, day in, day out, getting after it, hitting the highway like the Buckster. That's for them, working class whore. Because someone mentioned to me, wow, that's kind of that's kind of negative, isn't it, to call somebody a working class whore? No, I'm just being honest, right? A lot of people work 50, 60 hours a week just so they support their family. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Scott Radinsky was singing about. And I don't want to hear this because somebody said it to me. Oh, Scott Radinsky, working class whore, huh? The guy that was a baseball pitcher and made millions and millions of dollars. Whoa, slow your roll. Sorry. Making sure that the camera was working right. He was a good, solid pitcher. He was a relief pitcher. And I'm not trying to rip on him, saying he was a bad baseball player. But he didn't make millions and millions of dollars pitching. Now he's a pitching coach, too. So, I don't want to hear it. And don't be hating on a guy that just did everything he wanted to do. He was a pitcher, he wanted to pitch, and he liked music, and he wanted to be in a band, too, and that's what he did. Don't be fucking hating, man. I'm tired of that. I've been over that, too. The online haters. Nerf herder. We've got another double dose here, that will bring the total up to 14, I think. Pretty sure it was. I mess my numbers up sometimes, so if it was 15, I apologize. Doesn't matter because I got a bonus song. But there is a band, and you see the 2 right there, so yes, 2 more songs from one band. Nerf herder. First one. The minute I tell you the title of the song, you're going to be like, that makes total sense, because you've probably been doing that your whole life, Scumalicious, haven't you? Name of the song, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Masturbate. You wanna do it in the park, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, but the powers that be, they won't like it. You gotta fight for your right to masturbate. Yeah, you do. It's not the same music, but it's kind of a take off Beastie Boys. You gotta fight for your right to party. You do gotta fight for your right to masturbate. And yes, some guys probably do it a lot more than others. But we're not gonna go down that road. The other song, Vivian, lead track off How to Meet Girls. Dun, dun, electronic drums and synthesizers and killer haircuts and black eyeliner. We got a new wave band, and then I'll make you mine. I love the 80s. I love Nerf herder, and it makes total sense to have Nerf herder on here talking about 2 things that I definitely know a lot about: masturbation and the 80s. And I don't necessarily think that that's a great thing, but hey, you know what you know, alright? And the bonus track. And this is more of a kind of a newer song. I said newer song, and it came out like 10,000. Holy shit. Relax, Gummy. Get your dates together. Last One to Die, off of the Dominoes album. Shit. How the Dominoes Fall, whatever the hell the name of that album was. Man, I am just having a rough day with this one. But it came around, what, like 2008? And I still love that song. So simple. And Tim Armstrong makes a good point. You're going up, we're going to... And I know the voice thing. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love it. Last One to Die. He's basically saying we're still fucking doing this shit. And a lot of people say we wouldn't last this long, and here we're going. We're still putting out shit, good music. I fucking agree with it, and I love it. Yeah, so let's talk about all these again. Get them in your head. Scumalicious, my soundtrack. Obviously, Rancid, Last One to Die, Faster Pussycat, Bathroom Wall, The Queers, See You Later Fuckface, Murphy's Law, Attack of the Killer Beers, Pat Benatar, Heartbreaker, Steel Panther, Death to All But Metal, and Stripper Girl, Gore, The Solemnizer, Gonna Kill You, The Bouncing Souls, I Like Your Mom, Pulley, Hooray For Me, and Pulley, Working Class Whore, Guttermouth, Baker's Dozen, Nerf Herder, You Gotta Fight, Vivian, and then my bonus track, Rancid. Last One to Die. Bam. There you go. Like I said, I guess I like talking about myself. I apologize. I'll start talking about other people tomorrow. Alright. You know, I do this. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. I'm out.